there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, GM Potter here, and today we are going over the books I want to read in 2023. So, let's get into it. So, this past year, 2022, I read a couple books. Like, only a few dozen. So I read The Wisteria Society of Lady Scout. These are just the books I finished. Like, these are not the books that I DNF'd. So, The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, The Donut Trap, Mansfield Park, Frankenstein, Bartimaeus, Book 1, Legends and Lattes, Broken Mirror, We Are the Wildcats, Paper Castles, Well Met, The Color Purple, League of Gentlewomen Witches, Court of Thorns and Roses, Reaching for Hope, Hexing the Patriarchy, Well Played, Well Matched, When You Trap a Tiger, Jay's Gay Agenda, Girl Who Fell Through the Sea, The First Time, Tender as the Flesh, The Lost Apothecary, The Worst Witch series, all of them, Crazy Rich Asians, Once Upon a Dream, Not the Witch You Wed, Shipwrecked, Payback's a Witch, Drama, 1984, Gender Queer, Fahrenheit 451, Mouse, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, Hate You Give, The Other Emily, Hell's Princess, Damnation Game, If It Bleeds, Fairy Tale, The Great and Secret Show, The Gathering Dark, The Witch Boy, My Best Friend's Exorcism, The Depths, Kaiju Preservation Society, Carry On, 2001 A Space Odyssey, Connection, Deadly Class, It Starts With Us, and It Ends With Us, in the opposite order. I read them back to back, and I wrote them down wrong. The Ship Who Sang, The Ship Who Searched, just to make sure The Ship Who Sang was the only bad one, Ghost World, The Luminaries, and Laziness Does Not Exist. So that's how many, those are all the books I read in the past year. And so these are the books that I 100% definitely want to read in the coming year. So I'll start with the ones that I haven't gotten yet, which are Zeus Grant's Stupid Wishes. Now, this one was recommended to me by a friend. They said that it was fabulous and hilarious and just a great read. And then I have two more classic titles. I have Rebecca, because I've heard it has one of the best opening lines of any book in it. So I'd like to read that one. And then Naked Lunch, because I've seen it makes clip down videos of the best books you'll read lists all the time, and I would love to find out what the hype is about. And Gideon the Ninth, which was recommended to me by the same friend that recommended Zeus Grant's Stupid Wishes. If I could talk, that would be awesome. Zeus Grant's Stupid Wishes. So those two books are supposed to be just awesome. One is more lighthearted, one is more serious, but they're both supposed to be really, really good. And then the ones that I have, so I got The Prince and the Dressmaker. Now, this is a graphic novel about a cross-dressing prince who is fashion, shall we say. And this one is supposed to be absolutely amazing and wonderful and great. So that goes on the shelf. I just got this shelf. I just put it together. Then we have I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This one is also supposed to be really, really good. Savvy Writes Books reviewed it. Let's put that way. Savvy Writes Books reviewed it, and it's supposed to be just amazing. And then we have Tom Felton's Beyond the Wand, which is I've been wanting to read. Still miffed. I talked about this in the haul video, but I'm still miffed that it came damaged. I don't like my books to be damaged. But now I feel sorry for it, so I have to read it. And then two more Grady Hendrix books, Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires and Final Girl Support Group, which I loved My Best Friend's Exorcism, so those two should be really good. And then, as a treat for those of you who are still watching, I have the books that I plan to read and review for January, which are Captive Genders, which is a nonfiction book talking about gender identities and the things that go with that. Delilah Green Doesn't Care, which is on my to-be-read shelf over there, off screen. The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat, which was recommended to me by my mother. She said it was really good, she enjoyed it. And Real Vampires Don't Diet, which is a book series that I read back when I was in school about plus-size vampires and the wacky hijinks that plus-size vampires get into and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So yeah, those are my must-reads in 2023. Do you have any books that you're looking forward to reading in the new year? Please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!